Hello and welcome to our Career Quest. My name is Joshua Lepley and today we're joined by Kalamazoo-based artist Kenjji. He'll be sharing his journey into the world of comics, what drives him to continue creating, and how he hopes to inspire others to pursue their own creative passions. Thank you for joining us today, Kenjji.
Anytime. Thank you for having me.
My first question is, where did you find visual inspiration to create authentic Black heroes, fashions, and settings during a time where representation was scarce?
Album covers, other comic books, in the world around me. Like when you say that the representation was scarce, what I was dealing with was a comic book industry where the comic books kind of reflected not the places where I lived. So a lot of like my inspiration was drawing the stuff from where I lived and putting that into the books.
Can you remember the first character or panel you drew that felt truly authentic to your identity?
So there's a full page image from the WitchDoctor comic book series, which is something that I created. And WitchDoctor is the story of a guy who's haunted by the spirits of his ancestors. So there's a full page image that I drew of WitchDoctor in his college years, and he's drawing or writing at his desk. You can't really tell. He's at his desk, and what has come up behind him is just this large ancestral spirit. I have a collection of like African masks. So he's got an African mask and he's wearing like the whole headdress and this whole thing. So that kind of represented, not just in the narrative, the story of this person who was haunted by his ancestry, but for me as an artist, like this story was drawn from like my heritage.
What is your core piece of advice for young Black artists trying to carve out their own path in the comic book world today?
There's a lot of AI. So you're going to want to be careful of that. I'm not as against AI as a lot of other artists are, but if you're trying to develop your own style, you're going to want to avoid things that kind of force feed style to you, and you need to kind of develop what's true and sincere for yourself without cheating, basically.
What made you want to be a comic book pioneer?
I wanted to make comic books. I didn't know I was a pioneer. I didn't know WitchDoctor was the first anything. All I ever wanted to do was to draw comic books. I never wanted to be rich making comic books. I never wanted to be famous making comic books. I just wanted to draw the comic book. I wanted to finish the comic book. These books take 2-3 months to do. So you're just sitting there drawing hour after hour. So I wanted to finish comic books and publish them. And then once I publish them, I'm done. Like I don't even want to sell them. I don't want to market them. I don't want to do that whole thing. I just want to draw.
Do you have any final thoughts or statements you would like to give?
I'm working on stuff. I might be coming out with either new stuff or revisit old stuff. So stay tuned, I guess.
All right. Well, if that's all we have, I want to thank you again for joining me here today.
Thank you. It's a good time.